Trying to wrap up the show.
No, I'm itching, honey. I'm over
this
here
is one
with
of my favorite
the
stories
tea.
of
So
the day.
Steve Harvey, okay, y'all know Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey has a bunch of shows. He is now also bringing back Showtime at the Apollo, which they are doing auditions for now.
Everything is coming back.
Steve
He's
Harvey,
also the one that made the big
issue
Flub
with
up
the
in
Miss
yeah.
Universe,
Yeah.
among other things recently.
Look
So
at that
Steve
smile.
Harvey issued a note to his staff recently because he is now moving his show to Los Angeles. If you're not sure, you're not certain. Well, not you. If you don't know, the Steve Harvey show was filmed in Chicago. So he issued a new note, and I'm going to read part of it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. I'd like you all to review and adhere to the following notes and rules for season 5 of my talk show. There will be no meetings in my dressing room, no stopping by or popping in. No one. Do not come to my dressing room unless invited. Do not open my dressing room door. If you open my dressing room door, expect to be removed. And this goes on and on and on about the things that he does not want people to do. So a lot of backlash. A lot of people are saying it was handled badly. Some people are like, you know what, I understand. You want your personal time. You don't want people all in your face. But it is causing a little stir. He also, somebody caught up with him and he explained, he was like, you know what, I don't apologize for what I said. He was like, pretty much people are on your back all day, 24/7. I just need time to breathe, pretty much.
But was the note and the way it was written, like, was that necessary? Because you know, in this day and age, some employee is going to get the note, take a picture, put it on social media.
Which they did.
Which they did.
I kind of love the fact that he's not apologizing. Because if you're going to do that, then own it. Own it. Because, come on, you can't possibly, I wouldn't believe him if he said, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I should have thought twice. Come on, you're a grown man. If you're going to put something out like that and knowing that you're the status you are, it's going to get shared. So I think for him, I like the fact that he owned it. That just goes to show who he is. You either love him or you hate him.
Yeah.
Or either way, you're going to probably tune in and watch him because he's entertaining. I think for him, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily handle it like that because I care about what others think. I mean, just naturally, I don't want to treat people that way, but maybe that's just how he is and who he is.
Well, it's interesting. There's a comedy booker in LA who posted something on Facebook and said the contents of the letter, it wasn't that bad if it would have came from someone else. So he could have had his PR rep send it out. He could have had his assistant send it out. He could have had his management team, his agent staff, his attorney, anybody send it out and say, and first intro the note with, thank you everybody who was on my staff in Chicago. We had a really great time. Looking forward to making memories in the future in Los Angeles. Now, don't come to my door and do X, Y, and Z. So
and he said at the end of that letter that it was for his personal life and his career, essentially. He said it was for him. He felt like he apparently in the past had people coming in at the wrong times when he was preparing for his shows, preparing for his hosting gigs. But because it wasn't somebody else who sent it, I actually kind of disagree. I think if somebody else sent it, then more people would be going up to him going, did you really mean this? Did somebody say this on your behalf? Is this really what you meant?
Well, not in like in the business. Not in the business because when you get something from someone's rep and it says don't do something and it's talking about the talent of the show, like the Steve Harvey, who's probably executive producer as well, then you're like, okay, I won't do that anymore.
Okay.
And this is you don't expect it from the talent.
Yeah, you don't expect it exactly coming directly from the talent. And this is the other thing, especially with production and shows, you don't know who's going to be the next person that's going to EP the show that you're going to be on later in life. So to put a sour taste in someone's mouth and to make it seem like this is how you are handling situations and you talk